Last day? Probably. I mean, most likely, even if that's a bigger thing, then probably. I need to figure out what we're gonna play next. I mean, I have ideas, of course. There is so many games. Why are we ending this out with the hammers? Or explosions? Oh, explosions are coming next. We are using nukes later. Don't you worry about it. Explosions are coming. Instead of having MC hammer, yeah. I know this is not most fun, but I just want to test it out. I was debating to even, should I do this? Like, we were talking about this for a long time. I mean, I was talking about it. Who else talks? But I decided to do it. It's a little bit tedious, nobody's gonna watch it, but who cares? I want to see the results. Well, actually, I want to see will there even be results. That's even worse, right? So you see, now they have it that it's hammering on the blocks, but it's only hammering the block that isn't hammered down, right? The nice thing would be if it would hammer only if the block is unhammered as a next update on this item. It always gets me the fact that I have to wait a bit. I spent so much time on this. We are hammering it to stay. Yeah, we're gonna do the full walls and the driveway and everything. Just doing this now. It's around the house and the building first, and then we're gonna do the everything else. World save. Just look for highlight. Yeah, I'm trying. It's not easiest. Because again, you need to stay for a second on each block, and that's what kind of F's me a bit. Again, there is nothing... You don't have to do every single block. It's not that important. I just want to get it majority of them done. So I can say that we did enough, and that should make a difference in FPS, and then we can kind of compare FPS. I don't know, will I even do the decoration of the house? We may buy some stuff and do it, but to be honest, I think there is way too little stuff. Okay. When I go fast, I'm checking if there is anything else to hammer down, if it's skipped, because I guess the timing of the hammer is also a thing. See, like that one. Okay. It doesn't take that much time, that's good. I mean, it's still taking a lot of time. I think that's most of it. Yeah, I'm not noticing a single block that's highlighting. Okay, terrace. As you can see, there was a lot of block placed to build this. Oh yeah, Brent, you still there? I forgot to ask you something. Okay, did you end up playing that survival game? That demo game? Never did? Okay. I noticed online that some people complained about some lag issues. I didn't have single lag. I mean, not noticeable. Let's say it like that. If you try, just give us an info. Again, if you try, you don't have to play it. Oh. Okay, I think that's most of it. Again, there is gonna be some things that we miss, but I'm not that worried about couple blocks here and there. Okay, now the road. I did very stupid way to hide the hole here. I mean, I didn't have what else to do, but there is probably better. As you can see, there is quite a bit of blocks since I went crazy far to hide the holes. Unnecessary, totally, of course. Are you locked? I don't remember locking you. And these. That's weird. Some of the blocks seems to be locked. Luckily, we don't have many of these. Just the corners. But yeah, Brent, I don't know, is it the right thing to ask, but what kind of ring are you getting? Not that I would probably even know what you mean by that, whatever you're gonna say, but... What's a custom there? Maybe are you like doing to like way things are done, or you're doing something on your own thing? How's all that working? Not that I know how it's working here, but yeah, just... I'm doing 3 first. Oh, look at these. I noticed that. Okay, we lock the whole thing, now the middle part. Pain in the ass is gonna be if I decide sometime in the future to move this or something. I don't know shit about ring. The only research I did was not get screwed over by a jeweler. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to do. Check the prices before you go and stuff. Most of those tips were for if you are planning on spending a shitload of money, so I wasn't too worried. Yeah, they are expensive. Okay, so it's not. Did they lock all these? Some point? I guess. I miss heat. Can't lock the truck, so I'm not much worried about it. Oh! Okay. So let's go. Oh yeah, we did that. Let's do edge first. Okay, just give me a moment to lock this one line and then I'm gonna read it. I mean, I could probably watch it, but I just don't want to miss it. Okay. Aren't crazy. Want fake diamond. Doesn't really matter to us. Yeah. Slave diamond. Or if you made it in the lab. Also, if it's fake, you don't have to worry about them fucking up the fit. Because it's mass produced in a way that leads to less screw-ups. Because the real rock can be like any shape, but the fakes are made in the shape size they want. Again, I have no idea how all that works. Let's say I don't care if I'd rather not slave it. Yeah, 100%. That's a bloody industry. Unfortunately. Don't know much about it. How are you locked? When the hell did I lock you? Okay, I have to say one thing. So far, frames didn't move a bit. I'm probably gonna do the cleanup after this. Like, we are still on same FPS that we were before this. I feel I missed that one. I didn't. I think that's it, right? Did I miss something? I don't know much about it either. I know the two things slavery is used most today is cocoa production and diamond. Really? I mean, I guess. But again, it's... I have to guess. I have no idea. I think we did most of it. We did this. Probably missed a bunch, but that's okay. It's gonna be enough to cover the whole idea of... saw you there. Of the lag. Because it's not all, but it's most of it-ish. Floors here? Yeah. I don't know, do I even want to decorate this? There is so little blocks. Not including obvious Minkus? I don't even know what Minkus is. Alex, I watched the commentary about kidnappers and people who are kidnapped. Oh shit. She was watching shit to make her more scared of the world. Yeah, that's not good. Well... we are living in a nice world. Yeah, I can't really go into that. As we learn, in my opinion, is not the greatest on some stuff. I think that's it. I think I mostly did it all. Oh, look at me. Hi. I would wave, but it's not working like that. And suicide. Nope. I think we did it okay, yeah? I mean, these we don't lock. Yeah, there is gonna be pipes behind that I couldn't reach. But overall, I think it's good. Okay, good enough. I'm gonna be annoyed every single time I notice a block. That's not, but to be honest, I'm... oh. Oh, for God's sake. That's now too much. That whole side wasn't done. Because it was too far to reach or something? Yeah. Okay, good enough. So, let's do our cleaning and see how it's gonna feel. So give it a moment. For the blocks to stop coming. To start. There they are. But right now, without blocks, it's super smooth. But let's give it a moment. And there they are. We can see by a shiny one. Maybe tiny bit higher. Maybe 5 to... I wouldn't even go high to say 10 FPS. Yeah, I'm not sure this brought more than 5 FPS. I forgot to log that, probably. Yep. Yeah, I don't think this brought enough to be worth it. Mikus means not appropriate for Steam. Stream? possibly normally words that get tagged. Huh, we know that. Sex slaves increase, that didn't make sense, but something about bringing up sex slaves seems like a topic we don't really want to go into, probably, yeah. And to be honest, I really don't know much about it. Like, unfortunately, at least here is not covered that much. There is now and then like single story, but it's not covered that much. Which is a shame. Should be talked about. It's one way to affect it. Okay, what the hell I'm gonna do now? Okay, let me check one thing before we go. Yeah, we need to go buy some repairs. Let's do that. Well, let's go get some repairs. And I guess... that hole is totally wrong place, but that's okay. The vehicles, like last couple streams, are becoming to slide more. Which is weird because I didn't notice update. Better efficient because means don't know if there are kids around. If there probably shouldn't be googling this. Oh. It's not cover much. I just watch a lot of documentaries. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of like documentaries and stuff. I don't have time for anything anymore, to be honest. Okay, repairs are here, yes. Yeah, they're there. Where else then? I mean, I could buy some decoration for a house, but really, I don't know. So what you say about... We have 5. We're gonna need more than 10 on a couple of them. About 10. That was, I think, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I totally may miscalculate this, but that's okay. Then let's get 2 more. We need to do it to another place too. But yeah, I think we may go for the... That's enough. We may go for the... artifacts next. Okay, let's jump here for a second to see. Will I get some inspiration for something? E. I mean, I can add a bunch of carpets. We have the fancy beds, we have chairs, we have thrones. This guy, saves that we don't care about. For the fishes. As I'm saying, like, we have very small amount of stuff to make anything really nice. To the point that I don't even want to start doing this. I mean, I can make a couple tables, put some chairs, put the throne there. Hey, that's it. How are you today? Not bad. A little bit tired. Again, Friday, as usual. Last work day of the week. Like, happy Saturday. Happy because it's a Friday. The weekend is coming. Saturday because we usually work a lot on Fridays.